Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Abhinav. In this video, we're going to talk about the problem B of code forces round 750. Okay. So the problem is that there you are given with a array A of length n. Okay, and you have to calculate the sum of the array. Fine. Okay. So Lunatic calls a subsequence of array are nearly full if the sum of the numbers in that subsequence is s minus 1. So basically, a nearly full subsequence is that subsequence such that the sum of the numbers in that subsequence is equal to the sum minus 1. Sum is the sum of the whole array. Okay. So Lunatic really wants to know the number of nearly full subsequences of array. So he wants to know how many number of full subsequences are there in a particular array. Okay, and you have to return the number of subsequences. ऐसा यहाँ पे problem में दिया गया है. Okay. So this is really a cool problem. I cannot say that it is a easy one, but it was a cool problem. Fine. Okay. So let's discuss it in the you can say the whiteboard. Okay. So for example, let's take this test case only. This 3-1 this test case. Okay. So let's move to the whiteboard. This is our whiteboard. So what it is given is that so what it is given is that this is our test case. Okay, this is our test case. Let me copy it here, this one. So so this is our test case given to us. So what it is asking is that you have to basically divide this array or sequence into some subsequence such that their sum is 1 less than the sum of total array. Okay, so the sum of the total array is, for example, here it is 3 plus 2 5 plus 6 1 plus 1 6 plus 1 7. So it is 7. So basically we have to find some subsequences whose sum of total numbers is 6, means 7 minus 1. So it can be 3 0 2 1, means this one. Okay, it is this one. For example, it can be 3 0 2 1, but this one, this time this one is not this one. This one is this one at the last index. Okay, so there can be two different possibilities. Other, the solution is it can be 3 2 1, means we have ignored this 0. Then also the sum is 6. Other possibility is that 3 2 1, means we have ignored this 0 and this one. We have taken this one. Okay, so this is the problem. So how many sequences are possible? 1 2 3 4. So the answer of this test case is 4. So first of all, what we can choose any one of the ones in all the, for example, if there are 2 ones available in the particular array, so our count will increase by c plus m of 1. What is m? For example, map. So if we store the frequency of 1 and 0 in a map, then c is equal to c plus map. What is c? Or you can say c is equal to, or you can say that c is equal to m1. What is m1? m1 is the number of times 1 is appearing. First of all, we can ignore this one, then we can write the array, then we can ignore this one, then we can write the array. Then the sum will be less than the total sum. Fine. अब हम लोग क्या करेंगे? हम लोग ने भी क्या किया कि एक 1 को हटा दिया तो बाकी सारे सम का एरे एक कम हो गया, बाकी सारे एरे का सम. फिर इस 1 को हटाया तो बाकी सारी एरे का सम इससे एक कम हो गया. नाउ वी विल टेक zeros. So for everyone we can take this 0. पहले हमने इस 1 को हटाया था और इस 0 को हटाया था, एक पॉसिबिलिटी थी. हमने इस 1 को हटाया, इस 0 को, फिर एक पॉसिबिलिटी बनी. So the thing is, the possibilities, for example, there are 2 zeros. For example, there are 2 zeros. The array is 3 0 0 2 1 1, for example. Then what we can do is that we can take, there is a condition that we have to take this one and this one. Okay, एक condition ये हो गई कि हमने 3 0 0 लिया, 2 लिया, एक बार ये 1 ले लिया और फिर 3 0 0 लिया, 2 लिया, एक बार ये वाला 1 ले लिया. ये दो possibility हो गई. The other possibility are that when we are taking this one, okay, then the possibility that we can take 3 0 2 1. Okay, then the next possibility is in that one only 2 0 2 1, means this time we are taking this 0, not this one, second 0. Other possibility is that don't take any 0, just 3 2 1. So there are basically 3 possibilities. inside it only. So why? If there are two zeros, then there are three possibilities. If there are three zeros, then there will be I think 7 possibilities. How? Let's see. For example, there are three zeros other than 1. 1 0 1 0. There are three zeros in the array. Then in one case we can take 1 0. Other cases we don't have to take any zero. That is also a case that don't take any zero. A case we can take 2 0. For example, this is 0 1, this is 0 2, this is 0 3. The first case that we can take 0 1, we can take 0 2, we can take 0 3. All the three zeros. Then we can take 0 1 0 2, then we can take 0 2 0 3, and we can take 0 3 0 1 in our subsequence. The next possibility is that we can take 0 1 0 2, this is 0 3. So how many possibilities are there? The first one is we can take all the zeros. Second one is any two. Okay, this is 0 1. Third one is we can take only 0 1, we can take only 0 2, we can take only 0 3. So how many possibilities are there? Here 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So here there are 7 possibilities. How can we find this 7? So basically this is 3C3, means out of 3 zeros we are taking 3 0. This is 3C2. How many combinations are there? There are 3C2. Out of 3 zeros we are taking 2 zeros. And this is 3C1. So if there are, so we are adding 3C1 plus 3C2 plus 3C3 is equal to 7. So if there are n zeros, for example, there are n zeros in the particular array, then what we can take? First of all, we can take nc1, any one zero of that n0, plus nc2, plus up to mcn. Fine. And the other case is that don't take any zero. This is also a case, but we have already covered that case in this where we have added the MPP of 1. हम लोगों ने पहले एक केस ले लिया कि जब एक भी जीरो नहीं होगा तो जितने 1 होंगे उतना पॉसिबिलिटी हो जाएगी, उतने सबसीक्वेंस बन जाएंगे. फाइन. ओके, तो ये हो गया. उसके बाद में क्या किया है यहाँ पर हमने, that's the possibility. Then the next thing is that what is the value of this nc1 nc2. So if you look towards your last year maths of class 11th और 12, आपको पता होगा कि इसके वैल्यू 2 to the power minus n minus 1 इस तरीके से. फाइन. और जितने भी ये जीरो के सीक्वेंस बनेंगे हम लोग इन सबको जितने भी 1 होंगे ले सकते हैं. हम लोग पहले एक 1 के साथ इन सबको ले लेंगे, फिर दूसरे 1 के साथ ले लेंगे. तो बेसिकली हमें क्या करना होगा, जितने भी पॉसिबिलिटीज होंगी वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई दिस इनटू द नंबर ऑफ वंस. How many ones are there? Means the map of 1. What is this n? N is number of zeros, which is m of 0. So if we take the frequency of 0 and 1 in a map, the final answer will be the number of ones plus 2 into number of zeros minus 1 into m1. So I have used this logic. The logic can also be simply 2 to the power m0 into m1. That can also be the logic. Fine. So because this is equal to this, so I have used that one. That is the only answer of this problem. Okay, this is what it is asking here. So if you have any doubt, you can ask it. So इस तरीके से मैंने इसको एक्सप्लेन किया है. आप मैं इसको एक बार और हिंदी में एक्सप्लेन कर देता हूं कि बेसिकली में हुआ क्या है कि यहाँ पर आपके 30211 थे. हमें अब जो सब सीक्वेंस चाहिए उनका जो हमें सम चाहिए वो एक कम चाहिए टोटल से. तो हम उस सब सीक्वेंस में अगर हम इस पूरे अरे से एक 1 हटा दें तो जो सब सीक्वेंस बनेगा वो उसका सम इस टोटल सम से एक कम होगा. तो हमने एक बार ये 1 हटाया, हमने एक बार ये 1 हटाया, इसके जितने 1 हमने हटा दिए तो कितने सब सीक्वेंस बने, जितने नंबर ऑफ 1 थे हमारे पास, मतलब m1 सब सीक्वेंस हमारे बन गए. अब हमारे पास क्या, हमारे पास जीरो भी तो है. अगर हम जीरो हटा देंगे तब भी कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा सम में. तो अगर हम लोग एक 1 हटाएं और कुछ जीरो हटा दें तो भी सम जो है सम -1 ही रहेगा. फाइन. तो हम लोग जीरो कितने तरीके से हटा सकते हैं, अगर यहाँ 3 जीरो हैं तो हम लोग इतने तरीके से जीरो हटा सकते हैं. ठीक है, कितने तरीके से, 2n-1 तरीके से हमने वो हटा दिया. और वो सारे जो पॉसिबिलिटी जीरो हटाने की वो सारी हर 1 के साथ मिलाएंगी. तो मैंने नंबर ऑफ 1 को मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया है. like this. Okay, fine. So this, if you have any doubt now also, then you can comment or you can join a Telegram. Okay, so now move towards the code part. So the code part is, here is the code part. Yeah, so let me tell you the code part. Where is the code part? This is my submission which is accepted now. The summation is that I have, first of all, I have checked the frequency of all the numbers. By the way, I have to just use the frequency of 0 and 1 only. But मैंने सारे numbers यहाँ पे calculate कर लिया है. Then मैंने simply कुछ नहीं किया है. मैंने 2 to the power frequency of 0 निकाला, उसे -1 कर दिया, फिर उसको मैंने MPP1 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया और मैंने यहाँ पे C में सब कुछ स्टोर कर लिया है. जो हम लोगों ने लॉजिक बनाया था, हम लोगों ने जो लॉजिक बनाया था यहाँ पर, जो फॉर्मूला था हमारे पास लास्ट में, ये वाला, उसको मैंने यहाँ पे इम्प्लीमेंट कर दिया है ओनली, और कुछ नहीं किया है. फाइन. So this is the code part only. You can check it out. Even not, you can join the Telegram or you can comment it down. You can also join our live DSNCP course which is running right now. So if you want the demo classes, you can watch the orientation session in the YouTube. I have uploaded the orientation session video. If you want demo live classes, you can contact to me through the Instagram, through Telegram, or through WhatsApp group, which is linked in the description. Which is, the course is at $299 per month. You can subscribe to us for commentary. Thank you for watching the video. Please share it with your friends, like this and